What we doing after this? Let's go for it. Let's go tear the city up. Okay.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're recapping the 2015 film Creed, directed by Ryan Coogler and starring Michael B. Jordan. Our story begins in 1998, where a young Adonis Donnie Johnson is doing time in a Los Angeles juvenile detention facility. He's the illegitimate son of the late heavyweight champion Apollo Creed. His life takes a turn when Mary Ann, Apollo's widow, visits him and offers him a home and a chance at a new life. Flash forward to 2015, and the adult Adonis has a stable corporate job, but he spends his weekends fighting in unsanctioned boxing matches in Tijuana. He decides to quit his desk job to follow his true dream of becoming a professional fighter. Donnie tries to get into a prestigious LA boxing gym run by a family friend, Tony Little Duke Evers Jr., but he is rejected. To prove his skills, Donnie boldly challenges anyone in the gym, betting his classic 1967 Ford Mustang that no one can land a clean punch on his head. He's quickly humbled in a sparring match with the reigning heavyweight champ, Danny the Stuntman Wheeler. Mary Ann is strongly against his boxing ambitions, haunted by the memory of her husband's death in the ring at the hands of Ivan Drago 3 decades earlier. Determined, Adonis moves to Philadelphia, hoping to find the one man who knew his father best, Apollo's old rival and friend, the legendary Rocky Balboa.
How you doing?
Donnie finds Rocky running his small Italian restaurant named Adrian's after his deceased wife. He asks Rocky to train him, but the former champion is reluctant to get back into the boxing world after past negative experiences as a trainer. During this time, Donnie asks about the fabled secret third fight between Rocky and Apollo, and Rocky confesses that Apollo won. In the days to follow, Rocky is eventually won over by Donnie's persistence and the fire he sees in him, reminiscent of Apollo, and finally agrees to train him. Adonis begins his training at the Front Street Gym, guided by Rocky and his old friends. He also develops a romance with his neighbor, Bianca, a talented singer-songwriter who is gradually losing her hearing. To forge his own path, Adonis fights under his mother's surname, Johnson, and uses the nickname Hollywood. He wins his first professional match against a local fighter named Leo the Lion Sparino. This victory angers the opposing team, who then leak to the media that Adonis is actually the illegitimate son of Apollo Creed. The news grabs the attention of the team for the world light heavyweight champion, Pretty Ricky Conlan, who is about to serve a prison sentence and needs one last big money fight. Conlan's camp offers Adonis a title shot on the condition that he fights under his father's famous last name, Creed. Donnie is hesitant, as he wants to build his own legacy, but with some encouragement from Bianca, he finally agrees. As training intensifies, Rocky suddenly becomes ill and collapses. At the hospital, he is diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Rocky refuses to undergo chemotherapy, recalling that the treatment couldn't save his wife, Adrian, when she had ovarian cancer. Having lost all his old friends and being distant from his son, Rocky seems ready to accept his fate. When Adonis finds out, he is furious and begs Rocky to fight the disease. The argument escalates, and a distraught Adonis later gets into a brawl at one of Bianca's concerts and is arrested.
He's got cancer. I ain't trying to make excuses for anything that I did, but I found out right before your show.
Once released, Adonis gives Rocky an ultimatum. He will not step into the ring with Conlan unless Rocky agrees to start his cancer treatment. Faced with this, Rocky finally consents. The championship fight takes place in Conlan's hometown of Liverpool, England, at Goodison Park. Before the fight, Mary Ann sends Adonis a special gift: new American flag boxing trunks, identical to the ones worn by Apollo and later by Rocky. The event draws many parallels to the first epic bout between Rocky and Apollo 40 years prior. In the ring, Adonis shocks the world by going toe-to-toe with the champion. Though Conlan knocks him down, Adonis gets back up and, in a stunning turn, knocks Conlan down for the first time in his entire career. Adonis manages to go the full 12 rounds, but Conlan is declared the winner by a split decision. Despite the loss on paper, Adonis earns the profound respect of both the crowd and Conlan. Conlan himself tells Adonis that he represents the future of the light heavyweight division. The HBO commentator Max Kellerman famously declares, "Ricky Conlan won the fight. Adonis Creed won the night." The film closes with Adonis and a frail but recovering Rocky together, climbing the iconic 72 steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art. If you enjoyed this recap, please hit that like button And don't forget to subscribe for more movie breakdowns.